No, highest common factor. In short, say HCF. You factor, you also know how to find the factors of the given number. Common factor, you also know how to find the common factor. Then the highest common factor. Example 1. Find the HCF of 12, 16 and 24. That is the question. So first of all, we find the factors. Factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. Factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. So now check the common factor. First, common factors of 12, 16 and 24 are common factors. One is common in all. Okay. 1. And 2 is common in all. 2. And 4 also is common in all. 4. And none of other is common in all. So what you observing here? What is highest common factor? Highest common factor. Which is the highest common factor of 12, 16 and 24 is? These are the common factors. So which is the highest? 4. And which is the lowest? 1. So highest common factor is 4. Therefore, HCF is equal to 4. So this is the method. First we find the factors of each number. Then we find the common factors of each number. Then we write the highest common factors of the given numbers. Now students, some mental questions are there. I'm asking from you. Try to find the HCF of 2 consecutive numbers. Consecutive numbers like continue number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So two consecutive number like 2 and 3. That is 1. 4 and 5. So what is the SCF on 4 and 5? 4 have the factors 1 and 4, 1, 2 and 4, and 3 as the factor 1 and 3. So what is the common in all? It is 1. Two even numbers. Take any two even numbers. 2 any numbers. 2 and 6. Then what is the SCF? 2 and 1. These factors. 2, 3 and 6 are the factors. So what is the HCF? A common, that is 3. Common are 1, 2, 1, 2. But what is the HCF? HCF is 2. And next, two odd numbers. Any two like as 3 and 5. So what is the factor? 1 and 3. And that factor 1 and 5. These are the factors. So what is the common factor? 1. And HCF, obviously 1. Now, some important facts about SCF. The SCF of two or more numbers divide each of numbers exactly. If one number is the factor of another number, then the smaller number is the SCF of the two numbers. Two numbers are called co-prime if their SCF is 1. The SCF of two consecutive number is 1, means two consecutive numbers are always co-primes. Then another two method to find the SCF. So first method A, prime factorization method. Prime factorization method. Prime factorization method. Prime factorization method of HCF to find the SCF. Considered one example like 36 and 48. Find HCF of 36 and 48. So first we write the prime factors of each number. Solution. Write prime factorization of each number 36 and 48. So find the prime factorization of 36 and 48 by the division method. Is divided by 2. 2 1 ja 2, 2 8 ja, 2 9 ja, 3 3 ja. Here by 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 4 ja 8, 2 1 ja 2, 2 ja 4, 2 6 ja 12, 2 3 ja 6. So now 36 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Is checking here 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. 48 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Then HCF of 36 and 48 is equal to what? Product of common factors. Product of common factor. What is the common factors? You observing here, 2 is common in both, so we write 2 and multiplication product. Another 2, so we write here 2 into. And now 3 with, so you get 3 and none of common. So what is the answer? 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Thus HCF of 36 and 48 is equal to 12. So this is the prime factorization method to find the HCF. So in this method, we write the prime factorization of the given numbers, then find the common factors, and then determine the highest common factor. Next method is division method to find the HCF. In this method, we start the dividing the greater number by the smaller number. First, consider the question. Yes. Example. Find HCF of 32 and 48. So first method, we start dividing the greater number by the smaller number. So which is the greater number? 48. So 48 is divided by 32. So you write once 31, yeah. Subtract, get 6 and 1. Now, second, divide the divisor by the remainder. So this is the divisor. Divide by remainder. So you like this and write 32 here and divide. 16 2s are 32, subtract, we get the 0. Repeat the process of division preceding divisor by the remainder till 0. Remainder is of 10. The last divisor is the HCF of the given two number. What is the last divisor? That is the 16. So thus, HCF of 32 and 48 is 16. I hope you understood it. Now check the another example, that is 348, 580, 1856. So first of all, select the greatest number. Which is the greatest number? That is the greatest number. or you take any two numbers which you like. Not only greatest number, like this two. Both of them 580 is greater, then divide by 348. So you divide once, because 5 divided by 3, 3 2 is 6. So 2 times is more, so we write on one's time, and 348, and then subtract it. We get here and that is 232. And by 348 is divided by the remainder 223. So 348, yes, it is also divided by ones. 232 and subtract, you get 6, 1 and 1. And again divide. Next, this divisor by 116. It's divided by 2 times. 2 6 are 12, 2 1 are 2, 3, 2 1 are 2. You get the 0. Thus, HCF of 348 and 580 is 116. Further, we find the HCF of 160 and 80. 1856 divided by 116. So it's come one time 116 and then subtract, you get 696. Subtract from 9, 6 and copy this. And you completely divide by 6. 11 6 is 66. 6 6 is 36. 3 carry. 6 1 is 6, which is 9. And 6 1 is 6. You get the 0. So thus, the HCF of 348, 580 and 1856 is 116. 116. That is the answer. Now, homework for you students. Try what is the HCF of first two consecutive numbers, B, two even numbers, C, two odd numbers. Give the solution and write the answer of these questions. And learn these some important fact about HCF. What? HCF of two or more numbers divide each of the numbers exactly. If one number is a factor of another number, then the smaller number is the HCF of the two numbers. Two numbers are called co-primes if their HCF is 1. The HCF of two consecutive number is 1. Like that, two consecutive numbers are always co-primes. Division method. Read these points and write in your copy or memorize it how to solve the questions. One example is also given here. Observe this example. Find the SCF of 75 and 230. Now, there is a exercise for you. Pause the video and take the screenshot and then solve the given question. And you have any problem, then just click the photo of the question and send me through the WhatsApp. Then I give the solution of the question. Or you may ask from the Zoom app.